Hey guys, Delt here. I'm making my first Dungeonborne Druid guide. I'm still learning the class, but I'm starting to get the PvP side of it down, so I wanted to share this to help other people who are also wanting to learn this class and the game. Druid is a weird class that's part caster, part flanker, and part control. I say control because you can use your tree to block off people from entering or leaving doorways, but other than that, you just need to know your matchups and play each fight differently according to that. At this point, Death Knights seem like the hardest matchup. They beat you in melee, and you don't really have enough damage to just range them if they're drinking health pots. But at the same time, you shouldn't ever die to them because Panther Form is much faster. And if they pull you into their AoE damage, you can just immediately E away. The stat priority for Druid, in my opinion, is to get Wool first if possible, because this gives you 2 trees. Intelligence second, because it reduces the cooldown of your trees. And then from there, you can try to get the Dexterity perk to have wall hacks within 30 meters, or just keep building Will and Intelligence for more damage. In most matchups, you're going to want to kite and use your Panther jump to stay out of dangerous abilities like Cryo's Q, Fighter's Whirlwind, Death Knight's Pull, or anything else you can think of. And then when you think they're low enough, place a tree on them and jump in. When your tree hits, it gives you a shield, and your Panther jump resets the tree's auto, so it immediately damages them again. If you're trying to figure out how to fight a Druid, the best thing you can do to give yourself a leg up is to stay out of their tree range. And if you are the Druid and the enemy's standing where your tree can hit them, just keep swinging until you get scared, and then you can E out to back up. Drink a health pot and keep applying pressure. Don't underestimate the tree shield though. It actually does a lot for you. Off the top of my head, I don't know what the best sets are. I've been starting to experiment with them, but I haven't played with the sets enough to actually know which ones are the best. So I'll do that in another video when I got that more figured out. This video, since Druid is a little bit more difficult compared to like Death Knight Fighter, I'm just going to go through a bunch of different PvP scenarios. The first few I'll talk through because I just recorded them and wasn't talking it all through them. And then at the end, there's just going to be a couple more where I was on stream and we're just going to play through those two. Hope you enjoy. In this first game, I didn't know who I was going up against, but I saw him at the end of the hallway, so I just readied my tree to hopefully get some poke damage in. I realized it was a priest, and priests can't really do anything in solo, so I just ran at him. If he used his damage immunity for 3 seconds, I would have backed up and then E'd onto him again at the end of it, but that wasn't really needed because he never used it. And this was a pretty low geared run. I started with nothing, build up, and then just kept going from there. Just remember that your tree and your Panther are your 2 main sources of damage and sustain. So for the most part, you're going to want to be using both of those at the same time. But again, this was a priest, so I didn't even really need the tree. And this clip's here to show that you are not the tankiest character in the game, but your shield can really help you out. I spawned in here and was just clearing some goblins, and I got spawn rushed by a rogue. He chunked me and did a ton of damage, and I just basically had to kite him out and hope that my tree hitting the minions would be enough for me. Luckily right there we hit him, and the goblin crossbowman also hit him and took him down. And again, that wasn't necessarily the best fight. That's why I'm saying I'm also still learning the class, but you're able to use your mobility to get away from pretty bad situations. And then in this fight, we actually ran into another Druid. I heard someone clearing around the other side and didn't know what he was at first. Basically in a Druid v Druid fight, you just need to make sure that your tree is doing more than his, and then you need to smack him. But just make sure that you're out of his tree range and that your tree is at least doing something. We got our double tree slam off because we were able to jump onto minions, and it hit him twice. His tree's in a much better spot now, but since I chunked him enough, I'm just going to go in and hope that we have enough damage to finish him off. We didn't really, but we also didn't take much damage since I preemptively drank a health pot. And now our true cooldown's coming back up, so we're ready to go in for fight 3. Sadly, this guy kind of just panicked and was trying to use a bandage. If you're in the middle of a fight, don't try to use a bandage. Health pots are much better because as soon as you get hit, the bandage stops working. And here's the point where we actually got our Dexterity perk unlocked. I think I'm missing my double tree here and I just have Dexterity and Intelligence, but as you can see, there is a person highlighted in red multiple walls away. We're able to basically just have wall hacks within 30 meters. I've been using this a lot to try to get into as much PvP as I can to continue getting better with Druid. And this clip here is against a cryo, and he put himself into a very, very bad position. He's basically just locked into this room with no way out other than the door in front of me, and he has all this PvE on him, so we're going to hit him with some lightning, make him back up, since every single mob is aggroed onto him. This just makes it to where he has no way out. I put down a tree and we get the kill. The rest of the fights in this video aren't going to be voiced over because I was live on Twitch and I can't split my voice when I'm streaming, so it's just going to be me talking from that. Yeah. Okay, that was easy. Tree is OP. Alright, heirloom, stammy, stammy, stammy. Add shadow damage to an attack. I already do shadow damage with my druid, but not a weapon attack, I don't think. Lifesteal versus ignoring defense. Dex intelligence instead of dex. Alright, we found another player. It also shows on our mini map too. Like you can see a red dot there, so that's nice. He walked out of tree range, so rip. Shield pot. Get him, tree. I keep missing those, which is annoying. Quick health pot. Got him. Okay. What does this man's have? Some sellables, intelligence, and stamina. I'll lose dex, which I can't really afford to do if I want to keep that. Will gloves. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Roach? Oh, I thought he saw me. Petrify, and then he runs away. Shuts the door. Alright, well, Petrify's on a minute cooldown, so we're fine. We should be able to go in and kill him now. Oh, I messed that up. No! I messed up my tree! I mean, he should be low, right? Guess not. Shield pop. He reloaded. Alright, we went in melee now for sure. With the tree. I think. I could be wrong. Jesus, I could be wrong. Oh, we're fine. Just barely. Oh, no, 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 no. Purple daggy. Will. Alright. Man's is creeping. Get him, tree. Hello. Nice whirlwind. He's right there still. Okay. I feel like whirlwind's coming back soon, so I need to be careful of that. Is he low at least? Oh, he's not now. Oh, wait, he never finished it. Got him. Doink. 12 intelligence, physical resistance. 2 blue maces in 1 run. That's juicy. Can I tree him in here? Nope. Not if I do it wrong. Oh. He didn't move like I thought he was going to. Got him. The tree is OP. Sadly, this was one of the what's it called, guys? So none of this stuff matters. Spell value 0. Yeah, mithril. That's what I couldn't remember the name of it. Missed me. Oh, we got him. Double tree. OP. Alright, there's a mace. Dex. Intelligence, drunk alchemist. Yes, sir. I wasn't expecting him to die that early. Like, he was out of heals, so that was just really lucky. Alright. I'm ready to leave now. Ooh. Wait. Sir? Whirlwind. The parries are scary. No, stop healing. No, don't parry. Got him. Hey, it's the guy that left the other game. Ooh. That was an heirloom. Yeah. We're popping off, and we finally got our glove upgrade. Will. I think that was the whole lobby. We did it, boys. All right, let's figure out how to get out of here.